What did they do to the park?
They paved it to build machines that pump carbon monoxide into the atmosphere.
For the people who don't know, and I think all the hardcore fans do know, this season is going to be picking up where episode 419 left off. So it's 25 years into the future, and the Earth is now occupied by the observers. And Broyles is the only person of the core Fringe team, the original team, that was not frozen in amber. So he's actually aged. And so when they come out of their hibernation, he has basically, it's reached a point where he is working this timeline's Fringe division, which is basically a subset of the Observer police force. So he's basically a collaborator. And Broyles' journey this season is going to be about him navigating what his loyalty is and where it lies, and his relationship with the team. Well, I look old. I mean, it's an hour and a half to get into the makeup every day that I work. I look kind of withered, and my eyebrows are even thinner than they are now, and wrinkled, and yes, I cried during Comic-Con. I didn't cry. Okay, I got emotional. Okay, I cried a little bit. Wow, I think by now it's safe for me to say that I'm not in the first episode, so I wasn't there at the beginning when everybody started. Since I've been back to work, this season we actually have fewer days to shoot each episode, but we've got just as much episode to shoot every episode. So people are working so hard and so focused that I personally don't feel like a lot of nostalgia about the end of the season. I feel like that's going to come as we get to the end, particularly the last couple episodes. But the camaraderie, the sense of that we're all in this together and we're working toward making something great together is really there. Wow, I'd like to see Broyles end heroically. I'd like to see him alive or dead, whichever is more dramatic. Yeah, it was actually the first episode of the second season. It's interesting because that actually came out of something that I said to the writers during first season, which was I thought Nita, and because of my chemistry with Blair, I said I think we had an affair at one point before I was married. And so they took that and then gave us a kiss at the end of the first episode of the second season, but then they never picked back up on that, exploring what that past was. And I'm not sure that we're going to have room to really go into that this season because it's so story-packed, and we've only got 13 episodes to tell it. Do I miss Alternate Broyles? Well, I've played at least 5 different versions of Broyles in this series, and this is yet another. Even though he's still the primary Broyles from 25 years previous, it's still kind of another version. So if I get to do the kind of stuff that I've been told I'm going to get to do, no.